Alright, either way, stick to the plan. Go this way. I don't need lava or gold that badly. We'll find plenty more where that came from. Oh shit, there's lava that way too. Alright, well, we'll leave that alone too. Or 700. Wikipedia, there's a really cool clip of mine. It might be one of my most watched clips on Twitch at the moment, where I'm playing RimWorld and I'm being attacked. I'm being raided from the left, and I zoom in on one of my party members and I pause the game because I want to adjust something. And over on the left-hand side, you can see a rocket. Someone launched a doomsday rocket towards my colony, and I didn't know it. So I'm trying to set something up, and I change something. I unpause, and as soon as I unpause, this thing blows up, and I lose like 4 people, some of my elephants, everybody's mortally wounded, and I'm just like, oh, well, that sucks. But I think my reaction was more like, oh my god. Yeah, it was pretty bad. But you hear it click. Right before I pause, you hear pew! And I pause the game. I didn't hear it. And I'm looking, I'm trying to figure them out and trying to get them micromanaged, and I unpause it and they just blow up. And it's so insane. And I had one colony get wiped out by, what was it? Chinchillas? I had a pack of rabid chinchillas come in and wipe out my colony. Or they were man-hunting chinchillas. So yeah, we've had a lot of crazy stuff happen. Don't forget the Arctic wolves. Well, yeah, but that makes more sense to die to Arctic wolves than it would be to chinchillas. Chinchillas are curly little fuzzy creatures that like bathe in dirt. Ancient debris. All right, there should be another piece or two. There we go, right there. See? Found another piece. Beautiful. Death by cuteness. Also, apparently, once you start modding the game, Wikipedia, you never go back. So play vanilla as much as possible and get used to the game before you go modding it all to hell. I have too many friends that mod RimWorld now, and they don't know what vanilla is anymore. They're like, boy, you should really download this mod that lets you do this and this and this. I'm like, no, it's supposed to be difficult. Yeah, but it's too difficult. Okay. Sure, buddy. Shit. So much lava, bro, man. Get the lava to go away. It was guinea pigs? Was it guinea pigs? I guess it was guinea pigs. God damn it. That's your problem? Friends with weird voices? I mean, probably. But don't everybody's friends have weird voices when you imitate them? You don't give them your voice. Your voice is far superior, right, D-Pick? My voice is my voice. Your voice is like, oh, look at me, I'm D-Pick. Oh, look at me. See, it's a funny sound. Was it necessarily bad? No. That was shockingly accurate. You're welcome. I strive to impress. Hi, little pig. Yeah, you're just a mean little one, aren't you? Wikipedia, D-Pick actually found me through someone else as opposed to you. Wikipedia found me as a suggestion because of Mr. Bams. D-Pick's known me for, I want to say, years. He was forced upon me by EJ. About 18 months or so, yeah, see there? Just to see what's the what. Yeah, that's the cool thing about being a partner in Wikipedia is that I kind of jump into a chat and all of a sudden people know that I stream, or at least I'm affiliated in some manner to streaming. It's kind of a free networking tool. And hey, the way I see it is, if you earn it, you know, flaunt it, you know? You earned that damn badge. Took you long enough to get it. It took me right at 3 years to get it. And another piece of ancient debris. Okay, let's look around here. There's gotta be another piece or something somewhere. There's lava up here though, so we gotta be careful. So yeah, this is the rare one piece. But thank you for giving me a shot, Wikipedia. I'm glad you like it here, at least for now. Until you're like, ugh. He does what with his water? That's gross. The next Pirate King? Pirate King. Okay. I know not of this. He drinks root beer? It's not even real beer! The hell kind of idiot is this? Yeah, Sparkles. I don't get that reference either. I'm sorry. Usually around the 6-month mark, you're too far gone. Well, I do have a saying. It's in my about underneath the stream. That if you give me 30 minutes of your time, I can make you a follower for life. But you gotta give me 30 minutes of your time. If you come in during any one of my 5 minutes of my stream, you're not gonna like what you see. But you gotta be here for the whole thing. That way you're like, oh, okay, that's what goes on in here. Some people come in, they're like, who is this weird guy? What is he doing? All that I'm saying is, give me a chance. All that I'm saying is give me a chance. Mining for ancient debris, obviously. Some people don't pick up on that. Hey, look at there, I got a twofer. That means there should be a third one somewhere. So we're gonna go down, maybe? Oh, come on, where's the third one at? Ah, oh, man, it was just 2 on that one. Alright. Either way, we got 2 more pieces of gear that we can netherite. But how many days in this world? I want to say less than 100. 101. We're 101 days in. I'll check it for you, D-Pig, but I don't check it very often. I do hit F3 often, though. I don't forbid it. I just don't go out of my way to check it for people. Well, thank you, Sub-Zero. I try to, man. That's one thing I try to do. Ballin', you missed the Kappa. I didn't miss the Kappa. I know what you were referencing. I got a couple of streamer friends I've made, Minecraft streamer friends in the past few weeks that put their days in the title first. That's who John keeps referencing. One person who has a lot of days now is Linksy. He has his days up in the front. It's over 12,000, so all the kids are using that as a guide to see who's what, where, and everything else. Yeah, Camaro Shell's got a lot of stuff to do. She's got to get all the figures all together for her business. She's leaving us, Evie, only to come back a less sane woman. Oh yeah, it attracts more viewers for sure, but the way Exactly, D-Pick. I was gonna say, is it who you want though? There's a big difference. I'd rather have 100 decently minded people than like 250 people that are just spamming chat like they're drooling out of their mouth. You do this, you do that, you should do this. Nope, not for me. Sorry, friends, I don't play that game. I just can't do it. Why don't you use TNT? Wipes away drool. Nah. You can tell who they are. Here's what's funny about people like that. You can tell who they are because they have a generic color as their Twitch name because they don't take the time to actually set a color up for their name. It's usually like all lowercase and it usually has a bunch of numbers at the end, or it has something to do with like their name has something to do with like Tommy in it or Dream. Or there's some kind of like Minecraft God 1142, and they're just the generic orange color or something. And that's like, oh, okay, I know what you're about before you even type anything in my chat. Just hit me with it now so I can ban you now. And yeah, D-Pig, we had somebody the other day come into my chat, and they're like, would you be interested in a scavenger hunt for bits? And I was like, okay, I might be interested. Tell you what it's about. He said, I can't tell you what it's about. You have to agree to it first. And I was like, I'm not going to agree to anything unless I know what it is. And he was like, well, it's a timer-based thing. You got a certain amount of time to get something. And I was like, okay, tell me what it is, and then we'll start the timer and go look for it. He's like, nope, you got to agree to it first. So finally, I gave him a chance. I was like, all right, what is it? He said, okay, you have to empty your entire inventory. I was like, all right, whatever. So I emptied my entire inventory, and he was like, okay, you need to go mine something. And I was like, okay. He said, you gotta start from scratch, though. And I was like, all right. So I did the one thing, and he cheered like 50 bits. And I was like, okay, this isn't worth my time. I was like, this isn't worth it, buddy. I'm sorry. And he was like, well, the next one's for 100. And I was like, no, I'm sorry. I'm playing my own thing. I'm sure you can find another Minecraft streamer who will jump on an opportunity to do that for you and play your little game. I said, but this isn't me. And then he was like, and so then Aspax, who's from John Bams's community, he comes in and he goes, can I pay you 5,000 bits to ban this person? Now, I can't do that per terms of service. I was like, I can't do that, Asp. But if he says he wants to be banned or gives me a reason to ban him, then I'll ban him. And the kid said, I've given streamers thousands of bits. He was like, that person won't give you bits. Ban me. I was like, all right, he said it. So I banned him. As soon as I banned him, Aspax gave me 5,000 bits, right? Gizlava! What's up, buddy? Thank you for the 16 months. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. So then, and there's Aspax. So then fast forward a couple of days. We're joking around about something, and Aspax was like, unban him, I'll gift him a sub. So I unban him, and Aspax gives him 6 months of sub. And the kid comes back in and tries to do the same bullshit again. Okay, are you ready this time? I'm like, no, dude, we got to go over terms and stuff first. But we've moved on, changed the subject. Are you sure? It'll be 100 bits this time. I'm like, dude, no, just give it up. And he kept going and kept going and kept going. And Asp was like, how many bits to regret? And I was like, no, we'll just get rid of him. So we banned him again. But it was just like, oh my God, it was like nails on a chalkboard. I was like, dude, leave me alone. You don't understand. Yeah, right, D-Pink? It's just a kid who wants to have fun being a kid, and that's great, but that's not what I'm here for. I was like, bro, go somewhere else, man. It's too much. Well, I've given people thousands of bits. He's like, I could be Mr. Beast for all you know. I'm like, no, you're not. Mr. Beast would have given me like $20 and said, hey, participate in this with us. I'm like, okay, cool, let's do it. Not, hey, drop everything. I'm like, no, I'm in hardcore. You want me to be naked? Yeah, you gotta be naked for this. No, I'm good, thanks. I'll stick to just playing my hardcore things. Oh, All-Nighter is hilarious. So now he's got a 6-month sub from Aspax just rotting away. For like 50 bits. And I was like, look, and here's my reasoning behind this. If you're like a long-time community member and you challenge me like at the beginning of stream or something, sure, I'll do it. But this person just randomly found my channel and just started barking orders at me like I was some kind of monkey. And I'm like, look, dude, this isn't how this works, man. I'm a streamer. I'm not your puppet. And I'm definitely not your puppet for like 50 cents an hour. I'll be your puppet for a little more than that, but you got to add some zeros after it. And not after the decimal point either. There's got to be the decimal point further on down the line. It was just ridiculous. But he was like, well, your chat's being pretty toxic anyway, so I'm just going to go somewhere else. And I'm like, how is my chat being toxic? People are like, you got like one of the nicest chats on Twitch. I'm like, yeah, apparently we're toxic though. At least you can use your emotes outside the channel, though, right? Oh yeah, of course you can. I encourage everyone to use my dance emote. My dance emote's the best dance emote on Twitch. Army Dance, if you haven't already used it and witnessed its glory. And if you're new to the channel or if you haven't been here since I revealed it, if you know the reference of the dance, you win cool points. A lot of people, no one's guessed the reference yet. Has there been any hints? I can't give any hints. If I give any hint, it'll give away the entire thing. Because it's a stupid video. It's a very stupid video, and like the parts and pieces that would be hints just give away the entire video because it's so obscure and weird. You can see it on your iPad. Yeah, they just recently made it for iOS fed up. You can see animated emotes now on Apple devices. So now you can see it. It's a video, not a movie. Oh yeah, no, it's a YouTube video. It was an internet meme for a short time. It was on Reddit once upon a time. Those are your hints, yeah. But I can't describe any part of the video because describing any and the dance looks like that, but it's not a guy wearing a blue t-shirt. You can't see it. What, the animation? You got to update your Twitch app. Go update your Twitch, Amelia, and come back. It's not Bill from Freaks and Geeks, no. It's not from a TV show that I know of. I think it was like a shitty commercial, maybe? I don't think it was a commercial. Bye, Amelia. I'll see you in a bit. I hope your tacos were good. I don't know. My artist hand drew every single frame of that animation, and I was so tickled the entire time he was making it. Is it the Zelda song? No. I don't think there's any music behind it, if we're being honest. That's another hint I'll give. I don't, there might be music, but I don't think there's any music behind it. There might be, though. It's been a while since I pulled the video up. Oh, come on. Alright, that's confirmed lava there. Talking about the song playing now. Oh, this is Ocarina of Time. Legend of Zelda. Yeah, it's from Legend of Zelda. You have no idea of the reference? I'm a millennial. This is millennial kind of reference. I'm a millennial Sub-Zero, if you really want to get honest about it. I'm an elder millennial because apparently whatever they said, timelines or whatever. But yeah, we're in the same boat, dude. I'm just old. Oh, no, debris, I want it. Ah, crap. Crap. Oh, I want this, but I don't want to give this thing anything to move on. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. But there's got to be more around here, too. Is it down? Nope, it's not down. You're just an elder? Nothing wrong with that, man. Huh? I don't look a day over 30. You're a liar, and I appreciate you for that. I'm actually older than Mr. Bams. For those of you guys who know him. By a considerable amount. By a few years. We call those boomers. No, that's Gen X. You call boomers. No, so what it is if you had a job before the market crash of 2008, then you're an elder millennial. Because millennials are the group that couldn't find a job because of 2008's crash. And that suffered all the school loans and everything. So that's what they're saying is a dividing line. Isn't Bam's 50? The meme is that he's 50. He's only like 32 years old. He's not 50, you guys. If you drop your pickaxe on lava, you get tons of diamonds. All-nighter. I know about that stuff, dude. It's not real, but thank you. I've been playing this game since alpha. There's some things I know. You're an elder. There you go, Sub-Zero. See? You're an elder millennial. You're between millennial and Gen Z. Yeah, you're on the cusp. They have some weird name for yours too. I didn't look into it because I didn't care. What pig? What pig? Say it. You know I look beautiful. You're full on Gen X? Nothing wrong with that. There's quite a few people in my community that are Gen X or older. You didn't have a cell phone until sophomore year of high school. I don't consider myself a millennial. You're a Zoomer, I'm pretty sure. 2001. Yeah, you're a Zoomer. You're kind of the in-between, but yeah, you're a youngin', Sparkles. But you're smarter than the rest of us combined, so don't throw yourself. Why do that to you? You didn't have a cell phone until you were 26? I had a cell phone early because I started working for a construction company early. And that was back when the Nextel Sprint, you had the little, the Nextel phones. We had those. And that was right out of high school. All right, so let me get the video link. Let me get the video link to the reference because nobody's getting it. 1 second. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. All right, this is the reference right here. For anybody wondering, it's the first few seconds of the dance. It's this guy dancing. Right there. There's the dance reference. You're welcome. Okay, so now you know. And there's a video in case you want it. So if you use Army Dance, that's the reference. Enjoy. They're testing out a gyroscope and the beer doesn't spill. You need to bleach your eyes again? What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with their eyes doing that. It's just a dance. You never seen that before? It was a thing on Reddit for a little bit. Completely recognizable. Yeah, it was you've seen it before. If you've seen it again, you're like, wait, that looks familiar. You can also do exclamation point dance and see it too. If you're not subbed. What's up, Camaro Shell? Why the question marks? What's up, MK? Welcome in, buddy. How are you today? Good to see you, sir. Hope you're well. Happy New Year. Oh! Well. Wait, you didn't aggro from that? Well then. I'm just gonna continue doing this. He didn't aggro. Yeah, that nice fella's just gonna leave me be until I least expect it. And then he's gonna stab me with his S word. Don't tease me, bro. He knew it was a mistake and forgave you. These things wouldn't forgive me. They'll all be like, and come after me with all their swords and shit. And it's understandable that accidents happen. Not under my watch. I'll jump in the free-for-all. Let's go. Who's got the constitution to be upright after the drinking has commenced? Yeah, we're not getting very much debris at the moment, but it's okay. At least we're clearing this area out. At least we know where it's not. Also, I've seemed to have split this in half, which is weird. Ah! Beautiful. Seem to have escaped the lava at least. Well, I mean, we're going back into areas that we know that doesn't have the lava. We were skirting the edge before. We'll go find a new area to dig into and cut out another area like this later. We're always looking for more. Stop getting angry at me, okay? The pickaxe isn't even that sharp. Is that a skeleton? No, okay. I thought I saw a skeleton sitting over there. I'm like, I'm nowhere near a soul biome. Pigs. I'm grabbing this gold. Don't tell anybody, Pigman, bro. Keep it a secret. But we built our iron farms today. We have 4 iron farms going. We were able to enchant our gear, and now we're just giving it a good old netherite polish before we go and kill the dragon. Our fortress is actually kind of in a shitty place, so I'm kind of sad about having to go and approach it, but we'll figure it out. Your internet died, so I've been banished on the mobile realm. I guess it's a sign I should go to bed. Bye, Hafnium. Sleep well. I'll see you soon. Have fun at school tomorrow.